Hello boys and girls, and so today we're going to be recording on our brand new Canon camcorder camera and going to be sharing it. Hopefully the video is better than the iPhone that I've been recording on for the last 5 years. Anyways, today is the top 3 reasons why meditation is necessary to manifest your desires. So really quickly, I started manifesting because I wanted stuff. I started meditating purely because I wanted to manifest my stuff. I read in Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks, the Abraham Hicks books, that meditation was the most important component to manifesting whatever it was you wanted: health, wealth, happiness, whatever. So I thought, well, what the heck, I can close my eyes for 15 minutes and breathe. So 13 years later, I'm still meditating every day, and my practice has evolved into other pranayamas, breathing techniques at times, but mostly it's just 15 to 20 minutes a day, me sitting there before I go to bed and closing my eyes and focusing on my breath. So if you want to know how to meditate, I think I've done a video somewhere. If I have, I'll probably put it in the links down below. If I haven't, I will soon. Yeah, so, but meditation. So these are the my personal 3 reasons that meditation is necessary to manifest your desires. So number 1, first and foremost, people have talked about this, especially law of attraction, teachers, coaches. You release resistance when you're meditating. So in meditation, the ideal is to put on a timer and to simply bring your awareness to your breathing. So in your awareness of your breath, the Buddha said the mind and breath were intricately related. So as you just brought the awareness to the breathing, and the breathing began to still and go into a repetitive pattern, the mind would still with it. So in doing that, any law of attraction, mostly will say Abraham Hicks says that if you can maintain a thought for 17 seconds, and you can do that 4 times for a total of 68 seconds, then you will have changed your emotional vibration, or your vibrational frequency, so your emotion in the moment. You will have been able to move yourself up the emotional scale, and so you're moving more towards your alignment with your higher self, your inner being, your God source. So releasing resistance. Why is releasing resistance important? Because we only get our stuff when we are in alignment vibrationally with our stuff. So our stuff, we could say, is in the 5th dimensional space. Our desires, our health, our healthier body, our lover, our more abundance. These things are in if you think about them, they are alive and well, but in a space that's in a different vibrational frequency. So in our releasing resistance, and those 5th dimensional spaces are constantly moving through us to show up in our, well, technically, I guess now is our 5th dimensional space. So God, what is it, like 7th dimensional space? Oh my gosh, it's getting crazy up in here. No, so in releasing resistance, we're allowing the well-being, the abundance, everything else to flow naturally into our experience. Source is a river, a consciousness of well-being, and so resistance, our natural state, our natural flow, in a meditative state, in a joyful state, in our natural childlike state, playful state, is flow. It's an allowing of the stream of well-being to flow. And so in our releasing of resistance, in our not paddling upstream, but just letting go of the oars and going downstream, we allow the stuff to show up. So yeah, releasing resistance. There's a lot to be said about that, but that's it. Releasing resistance. So if you feel in meditation, I'll give you this little side note, if you feel in meditation like you are fighting your mind, That's okay. That's natural. That happens. Ideally, what happens is you just acknowledge the thought, and then you do your best to just return your awareness, bring your focus onto your breathing, whether that be expanding the belly as you inhale and then feeling it drop as you exhale. I personally like sometimes just feeling the air moving in through my nose and out of my nose as I exhale. So just feeling that little tickle on the tip of my nose as I inhale, and that little tickle as I exhale. And so just bringing the awareness to the breath, whether that be the nose, the belly, whatever it is. And then as you begin to still, as the sediment begins to still in the ocean that is you, it becomes much easier. And it just becomes a natural state. So releasing resistance. If you feel like you're fighting in the meditation, like these thoughts won't stop. The thoughts are never supposed to stop. It's just about you acknowledging the thought and then bringing the awareness back to the breath. Acknowledge, bring it back. Acknowledge, bring it back. Acknowledge, bring it back. Acknowledge, bring it back. Okay, and on to number 2. So number 2 is really easy. When you meditate, you feel happier and you feel more joyful. And happiness, joy, is a higher vibration. And so when we go back to the vibrational talk that I just was referencing earlier, in that higher vibrational frequency, we are in a state of allowing the goodness, the well-being, the lover, the money, the whatever it is you are seeking to flow. The Rumi quote, "What you seek is seeking you. You want it, it wants in, it's seeking you out. However, you're just resisting it." And it could be resisting it mostly as a result of paying attention to what is. So in paying attention to what is externally from you, you keep getting what is, instead of having that inner vision of what is desired and knowing fully that you're living that now, so that that vibrational frequency matches the vibrational frequency of what you're wanting, and then everything shows up magically. Gotta believe in magic. If you don't believe in miracles and magic, it's never gonna happen. It's a sad day. It's a sad day when you don't believe in miracles. It's a sad day. Yeah, that's a really simple one. Feel joy, feel happier. By meditating, you just release the resistance, and the resistance is the feelings of negativity that you're, the emotional correspondence that you're feeling. So your resistance, you're going back to your emotional scale, emotional guidance scale system, whatever, emotional guidance. When you're in those feelings of sadness, fear, anger, frustration, pure reminders that what you are now thinking and what your inner being or higher self, source, God self, whatever you want to call it, are in disharmony. They are not matching up on the same frequency. So by releasing resistance, allowing the well-being to flow, your vibrational frequency naturally elevates, and you feel joyful and happy and like you're taking drugs, but it's not a drug, it's meditation. That's my song. Hopefully you like it. And number 3, the third and final reason why you should meditate to manifest your stuff is because you become more mindful of the external world. See how that fit into my last point? And you also, when you're aware of the external world, you begin to recognize when your manifestations are coming near. You begin to recognize the signs that the grand, beautiful universe is showing to you that your stuff is on its way, that your stuff is right at the tipping point, and to just keep pushing. So this, I'm going to throw this like little side point out there. sometimes when people are on the verge of manifesting their goodness, all the things that they've been asking for, and things start to show up, you start, let's say you're seeking a love, the love of your life. We'll say your true love, your soulmate. The person that'll bone you so good it just will make your toes curl and your body shake. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, so when you're desiring that, and you start to see all these couples showing up, if you're not practiced at the law of attraction, if you're not practiced at recognizing the manifestation showing up in your life, you may start to think, oh, why is the universe showing me all of these happy couples and I'm over here all lonely and sad and just eating Doritos and watching This Is Us? I actually really like This Is Us. Sean and I watch it every Wednesday on demand. Anyways, but no, really, like, sometimes that can become an issue. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from my car. That's okay. We'll I don't know, we'll pause that for now. We'll enter after this video, we'll answer that. My brakes are done. Anyways, so where did I go? I'm going off tangent. You become more mindful of what's showing up for you. So when you know that which you have been asking for is showing up, you'll start to see maybe numbers. I like angel numbers. I prefer them, and they make it really easy for me. But say you're asking for that lover, and that person's, you start seeing all these couples that are happy. People start. You start recognizing qualities in others that you would like in a partner. That is you being aware of what is about to show up for you. Meditation, because meditation is a bringing awareness back into the moment, bringing your awareness back into this present time and space. And when you're able to recognize and see those little signs coming in, even if it's a hawk flying or an inspiration internally, a pull, a push, so just that little urge to talk to this person or go there or get in your car or, sign up for this or sign up for that or watch this video or watch that video, whatever it is. Those are signs. And so by meditating, you begin to pick up on all those different signs. Yeah, it's pretty simple. And a bonus, number 4, for reasons why you should, why meditation helps you get your stuff is, it's not really why you get your stuff, but you just get to grow spiritually. You get to grow as an individual. You get to have all those things. You get to release resistance. You get to feel happier. You get to be more mindful of what is coming into your life before it happens. So if you're noticing things are not coming in, or things that are showing up that you're maybe not going to want to like when they show up, you have the opportunity to change them before they manifest. But yeah, you just grow. You feel better. You feel lighter. You feel happier. You become more mindful. You begin to understand your body. You can you can listen to your body. You begin to pick out when things are, aches and pains are telling you something. You feel more intuitive. You can hear an inner voice. You can feel an inner push from your angels, from your guides, from your inner being, from that divine presence that is who you are. And you just live wonderfully. Meditation solves everything. I'm just kidding. It probably could solve a lot. It solved a lot in my life. Since I started meditating, my body started healing from graft versus host disease. I was able to get off my medications faster from the bone marrow transplant. I'm married to the woman of my dreams, the most beautiful, perfect woman inside and out. I have an incredibly healthy body, not to mention it's incredibly sexy. Let's stop that. Cut that. Get out of here with that. You're so complimentary. Anyways, I get to every day I get to go to a job that I love, and I get to affect people positively. I have a great healthy dog. Oh, he's coming. If you heard that, that was him making a little fart. He's walking. There's his tail. You can see it. He's out of here. He's crop dusting me right now. Disgusting. He's just like his mom. I'm kidding. It's mostly like me. But yeah. So anyways, I've been going off on a lot of tangents this video, but hopefully you liked it, and hopefully these 3 reasons give you a reason to meditate for yourself. You know, you just got to do it. Set 15 minutes. You got to make it part of your practice. 15 minutes a day. Close your eyes, set a timer, and just breathe. Constantly just bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to your breath, back to your breath. It has made a world of difference in the way I live my life and how I see the world, and you know, the beauty that I see in the world, and just the amazing experiences I've had during meditations, talking to my dead grandmother, my dead uncle, channeling different entities, different friends that were dead friends of mine, manifesting shit really fast. Like truly, by meditating, I manifest shit like fast. And the only reason I don't manifest like millions and millions of dollars is because I still have a few limiting beliefs in regards to how fast I can come. But you know, I ask for a new client, I get it the next day. I ask for traffic to be clear, I get it exactly how I want it. You know, just simple little things like that. But I truly dedicate a lot of my success and my most of my spiritual growth to my meditation practice and my ability to recognize when I'm growing, when I'm not growing in the way that I'd hope I would. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, share it. We want people meditating so we can get our stuff, because we don't always want the same stuff. We all want different stuff. We all want different stuff. I almost said shit. Different shit. And it's nice to have stuff. This is a physical reality. We came forth as spiritual beings to be present in a spirit in a physical reality, to experience all the good that this has to offer. And we should get it. And you should have it. And so start meditating. Get on it. If you can, do it twice a day. Shit will come even faster. I can't promise you that, but I'm promising you that. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you next time. And yeah, adios. Namaste. See you guys later. Bye.